Good evening. Welcome to MNN Minute, and I'm your host, Tricky Wrecked. Today we'll be focusing on two big subjects of recent news. Firstly, Disney buys 21st Century Fox for over $54 billion as part of a large acquisition purchase. Additionally, besides 21st Century Fox, Disney also has plans to purchase Filthy Frank, MNN News, and Roy Moore. We'll go with Carson Kinkles, who's here with the Disney representative to discuss the new acquisitions. All right, so I'm keeping this Disney rep's identity anonymous. He wishes to remain anonymous. What can you tell us about this new Disney acquisition, especially of Filthy Frank? What do you plan to do with him?
We plan to make a new line of Disney movies around him, like the Good Dinosaur Part 2, Lion King Part 3.5, and
With Filthy Frank?
he's gonna be the main character in all of them.
Wow. Well, there's concerns about censorship with YouTubers like Filthy Frank and SML. What can you comment on? Will Disney be censoring these uniquely, comedic creators on YouTube?
Of course not. Maybe, yeah, probably, absolutely, yeah. We're gonna have to censor. Yeah, the customer. Yeah.
And what about Deadpool and acquisitions on 21st Century Fox? What are your plans there? Any censorship?
Yeah. Yeah.
And are there any other acquisitions that Disney has in the works?
Yes, we have other acquisitions.
What? Really? Thank you, Carson Kinkles. And now for our biggest story tonight, the repealment of net neutrality and how this will affect every internet user in the world, or at least in America. Many people are writing in the streets, or at least on their comments boards, not getting off their computers, basically chanting on how the internet is essentially over. But is that true? We have news reporter Jimmy Buttface down on the scene.
That's right, Chuck. Due to the negative effects of eliminating net neutrality, many of our global holographic projections have been disappearing, such as Plankton's dinner and our beloved trash can. Here you can see our trash can, which once was here just a few days ago, is now gone. And a homeless man has indeed taken a dump in this very spot. Could this be the end of the internet as we know it? Yeah, Chuck, I'm here at the headquarters for internet service provider KidSuck. This is the entire headquarters right here, and already, even with net neutrality laws, their internet services were extremely slow. Now, without net neutrality, their services could be even slower, and they'll charge you more for it. I want a smart car. One expert, and definitely not someone who watches hentai all day, describes why he knows for sure that getting rid of net neutrality will destroy the internet. I'm Steven Tanutbus, and this is a standard Verizon router. And basically, these puppies can generate like 50 megadixels of information per minute. And with net neutrality, companies are, no matter who they are required to do every single website at that same speed to bring it to you, the consumer. Without net neutrality, you basically either have the choice of boycotting the ISPs or crying about how it's going to be more expensive instead of getting a life, not paying for internet, and going to the library. But we won't do that. No. We got to make sure we got the internet at a cheaper rate for now.
Well, that's all for here at MNN Minute. I'm your host, Chucky Wrecked, and be sure to stay tuned next time.